Hey, hello. Day 63. I'm just popping on here now quickly for this. I didn't get a chance to even do the weigh-in this morning because long story short, it's great weather here in Ireland at the minute for maybe a couple of days. So we had to leave early in the morning to go. We brought myself and Lisa and the kids went out. We went to the beach and it was for the kids. It wasn't like that I was just off on the beach and couldn't be bothered about doing a video or anything, but I couldn't do it today. So I just said I'd pop on air now, like just to give a little bit of an update. So I put up the accountability pictures and yeah, I was happy. I was happy enough with them, to be honest. I could see the difference. There's definitely a difference. I've lost some fat, definitely. Well, I've obviously 35 pounds is gone. So yeah, I've definitely lost. I'm happy with it. There's a lot more to go. I'd say I'm over halfway. I'd say well, definitely maybe 20, 25 pounds to go. But it's good to see the progress. And like I said, it's just consistency. That's why I I'm kicking myself from not doing the video, not doing the weigh. I'm not going to weigh myself today now because I was at the beach and I didn't really eat. I had some popcorn and I had some Tado and I had a nice salad, a chicken salad before we came home here. But I'm not going to weigh myself now because it won't be a true weight anyway. But yesterday I was at 208.7, so that's great. And I had yesterday I only had a bottle of orange juice in the morning, and we went out to Lana. It's like a Japanese place in just in the next town, and I had some grilled chicken and teriyaki sauce and some boiled rice, just boiled rice. And so that's what I had yesterday, and prioritizing the protein again and trying to what I'm trying to do is keep as much muscle on as possible. Now, I am going to start looking into what's the best way to do that now, from now on, we'll say, because when I get, like, I'm at 208 now, so it could take a while to get to 200. Who knows? Hopefully not. Maybe I'll fly it to 200. Maybe it'll take a while. I don't know. But when I get around 200, I don't want to be really losing as much. I want to keep as much muscle as I can. That's my goal. But well, no, really, the first goal is weight loss, and then after that is to keep the muscle if I can. Now, I had a comment there from someone that I know some of the cigar, but like, and he meant well. I know you meant well by the comment, saying like you're not going to be happy with, like, if you're just the same version of yourself, just smaller. But like, I'm happy with, like, I'm trying to lose weight because I want to be healthier. I want to look a little bit better and all that. But I'm even happy the way I am now. I really am, like, I want to get happier, if you want to say it that. But it's not the be all and end all to have muscles or anything like that for me. It's to be healthy. To, like, I'm my next birthday, I'm 50. So I want to be healthy from now on. Like, I want to be at a healthy weight. I want to be able to be fit to enjoy life, like, say, from 50 to 90 with the help of God, or 100, whatever. To enjoy, these are the most going to be my most important years, because I wasted a lot of years so far in my life. I have to say that. I don't think there's any, I don't think, for me or for any, well, I'll speak for myself. No one wastes. I didn't waste anything. Everything I went through was for a reason. It brought me here to right now to today, and I am the happiest I've ever been with my life. So, you know what I mean? So it's the right time to, or I wouldn't be able to do this. I wouldn't be able to lose weight. I've tried loads of times before. I know I can do it now because, like, I've come through a good bit with addictions and all that, and I'm a single dad, and do you know what I mean? I got sober, clean and sober, when the kids were young, and I've taken care of them since, and it's been the best years of my life, really, but it's been difficult at times too. So I've come through a lot, but what I'm saying is I might have wasted my youth. My teens and my 20s were, you know what I mean, a lot of drinking and stuff, and, like, there was no productive stuff going on. But like I said, it brought me to where I am today, so I'm grateful for that. But what I'm trying to say is, really, in a roundabout way, is that I've never been as happy as I am now in my life. So it's the right time to lose a bit of weight and for going forward. So I've always said this: I want a way of eating to have in my life going forward. Now, so someone commented, like, you're not going to be happy even when you lose the weight, taking off your shirt. Like, I definitely will. I'm happy now, but and I'm not saying that defiantly or anything. And I take on board like everyone's comments, and probably some of the comments that are a bit critical are probably sometimes can be the ones because they hit, like, I am aware that I don't want to lose too much weight and I'm going to concentrate on it now, but I believe that I will be able to manage that, with a little bit of training now, a little bit of the diet getting right with the protein and all that. And so yeah, it's a bit of a rant now and I'm a bit tired as well, so I shouldn't be ranting anyway. But all I wanted to do was come on and give an update, because I just after posting my accountability pictures and I'm happy with them. I've got a good feedback, and on to the next 30 days. I am hoping, my goal is 100%. I will be disappointed with myself if I'm not below the 200 in the next month. But it could happen too. I'll be prepared for that as well. It won't stop me from continuing the journey, but I want to be below 200 and maybe as much as I can below 200 over the next month, the next 30 days. So then from my accountability pictures 90 days back to then, it should be a very stark difference, hopefully with plenty of muscle still left on my body. I'm going to start doing a few weights now as well, a little routine, nothing major. But yeah, so that's my plan, onwards and upwards, or onwards and downwards, I should say. And yeah, so I'm going to be on here every day. From now, I'm going into bed now straight away. I'm getting a good night's sleep and back into every day an update and a weigh in and an update. And I'll try and, as often as I can, I'll try and get me stepping up on the scale just to keep it legit. But believe me, everything I'll only be lying to myself, and that's one thing that I cannot afford to be doing. I lied to myself for a long time in my youth, but I don't do it anymore. So everything is legit. But I understand. I wanted to do that anyway because I wanted to show like this way of eating works. Whether you want to call it a sugar fast. Another person commented, I can't believe someone is setting up a YouTube channel dedicated to sugar, whatever. But like, if you want to look at it like that, that's fine. But like, it won't really bother me too much, But it's a way of eating. And of course, the sugar fast is just for I wouldn't even say clicks because I don't really mind that much about clicks, but like, it's just to catch people's eye. But like, really what it is, now I have sugar, really what it is getting, I should put it in, I should do a video about getting over sugar phobia, because it's drilled down our necks that you can't eat sugar. And like, that's even with fruit. Like, I was even demonizing fruit, which is crazy. That's me go-to now. Like, it gives you energy. It's natural. It's a whole food. It's natural sugar. Like, it's healthy carbs that you need from day-to-day living, like with your kids or going to the beach. You need to have carbs in you to enjoy life, to have good energy, about a good spirit about yourself. So that's where the sugar fast thing comes in for me. It's just something to catch someone's eye, and then hopefully you can see that I'm not there eating a bowl of table sugar. I'm not afraid of eating table sugar. I have it in my tea sometimes, or in my coffee, or I put it on in a smoothie. I'm definitely not afraid of fruit anymore. Like, I used to be afraid of it, eating keto. And like, do you know what I mean? So it's been drilled into me. So I have got rid of that now, and it's freeing. It's very freeing. It's not healthy avoiding healthy sugars. in my opinion. That's been my experience of this so far. I've been felt much healthier, feel much better since I've done this. And plus, it's low. Not only getting rid of the sugar phobia, getting rid of that, and low fat is the two main things that my message is about the way I eat. Don't be afraid of sugar. In the absence of fat. Don't be afraid of sugar in the absence of fat. Healthy, lean meat, healthy, lean protein, and low fat. And don't be afraid of the sugar if you're low fat. That's my message for anyone to try and lose weight. It's been the easiest way I've lost weight, and hopefully there's a lot more to come till I reach my goals. So I'll leave it at that, and I'll be back tomorrow with an update and a weigh in tomorrow morning. So thank you.